Hello again, Gales. I am back, and most of you should know me now, but if not, I'm Alexa, and I'm running for Student Council Executive Officer. If elected, my job would be to organize schedules, keep track of what's going on, oversee the finances, and more. Since I was working this position last year, I know what has worked and what we can do better. My goal is to make Cathedral an even greater place to go to school, if that's even possible. We all know it's the best school in the city, but even the best can get better. This year is like no other, but I know we can find ways to make the year special, despite all the challenges. Cathedral has the best school spirit in the world. We all know that, but I know we can come together to make this year fun, unique, and forgettable. The blue and white can find a way to make this year a great one. One thing that unites us is that we all bleed blue, and our blue and white ancestors have been through a lot, and now we can add COVID to a list of what Cathedral has conquered. Whether you recognize me in a mask or not, I want you all to know that I'm always around to listen, help, and I'm super enthusiastic about this school. Thank you, and don't forget to vote Alexa.
Good morning, Cathedral. My name is Stacy, and I am running for the Executive Officer position. As I've read the duties when becoming the Executive Officer, I've realized that it takes a lot of responsibility and commitment. It is an important position to take on. If I were to become the Executive Officer, I want you to know that I am willing to commit fully to my duties. I will make sure to note down important information and in an organized manner and inform everyone in the Council of any changes mentioned right away. I will keep records of the Council's activities and all financial matters. I would also make sure to be on top of the schedule and remind everyone of any upcoming activities and more. I believe myself to be an organized, observant, and responsible person. I will take my responsibilities seriously, not only as part of the Council, but also as a student. In a time like this, everything is distressing, but as long as we take care of ourselves and each other and have faith, then I believe that we will all get through this. Thank you for your time, and have a great day, Cathedral.
This is the part where I'm supposed to tell you my name and tell you what position I'm running for, at which point you'll probably tune me out. But let's skip that. Instead, I'm going to tell you about my favorite highlight from high school. It was the first week of high school. I was done for the day, tired, and so ready to go home. I was walking down the forum stairs where I was trying to put all my stuff in my binder, and I fell down the stairs. It was not a graceful one. I was expecting people to laugh, to make comments, and just walk away. Instead, every student around me helped me get up, helped me get my stuff from the floor, and asked if I was okay. And it was at that moment that I felt the Gale spirit that's so commonly talked of. The Gale spirit that Mr. Daly never fails to remind us of every chance he gets. And it's that Gale spirit that's driving me to run for executive officer today. We're in unprecedented times, and if anyone told me at the start of this year that we would be facing a global pandemic together, I would have laughed in their face. It's completely absurd. But here we are, and we're getting through this together. We've gotten so far in this journey through cooperation and trust, and that trust is what I ask of you, Gales, today. Trust that I would hold this office with integrity, with honesty, with resilience, with humility, and that I work right beside the amazing individuals that would be and already are on Student Council. The role of executive officer is a new challenge for me, and it's also important to me. A new challenge that I know that I can take on. A new challenge that I can take on because I know I have what it takes. I know I have the passion, the vision, and the skills to succeed in this role. And I need your help into making that a reality. Now, you've been hearing a lot of ayes in this speech, I know. But this role is bigger than me. It's about you. Yes, you on the other side of the screen. It's about how together we can work for a better future. It's about how I can use this role to help you, members of the Student Council, the best way I possibly can. I know that I'm not as well known and I'm just in grade 10, but I do believe in what we can do together and what we can achieve. So I stand before you today as a fellow Gale, humbly asking for your vote so we can continue to move forward in cooperation and trust. Don't hesitate. Vote Vanessa for Executive Officer. Thank you and have a great day, Gales.